Actually, when I do the outside piece, like this piece here, I just cut it same as this.
Okay.
And this pattern goes like this. And I put the lines there. That way I know to cut out and make this piece bigger.
Okay.
That way when I put this on, I glued it over.
Oh, okay.
And then I do the same thing for the face. That way I have spaces to glue.
Okay.
Instead of making them exactly the same size, it's going to be harder to sew. So I make them bigger.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's
It
all.
makes it so it's flat too, eh?
Yeah. I glue them on so they're flat.
Yeah.
And easier to hold.
So you have like a certain technique on how you sew them together, eh?
Yeah.
And put them together.
I'm gonna put ice on all these ones. Yeah. Like when I do a park like this, I'll trace out the whole outside, and if it has fur, I make it bigger by here. That way I have something to put glue on to put this on top. And then I do the same thing with the hair and the face.
Yeah.
When the way I do them is when I'm all done cutting and tracing and sewing all the pieces together, I lay them out on the floor. And if it doesn't look like, no, I don't want it that way, I move them around until the way I want it. And once I'm all done, I take a picture of how I want it to look.
Yeah.
And that's how I do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When I cut them out, I glue them all together. I sew where I need to sew. I even use the black, like the black lining. This drawing, it's going to look like an arm. I use black embroidery thread.
Okay.
I sew that on.
To outline it.
Yeah. I wait until all the outlines are done. When the whole piece is all done with the black outlining, that's when I sew it on, and I only need to sew only the outside. Yeah.
I love how on this one over here, I love how you did the snow on the hills. That certain stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they call that, blanket stitch?
Yeah. And the little owls.
Those ones too are from a whole different project I do. Those are Tico's patterns.
Oh,
the owls.
Yeah. And then you even do the ice and the water and the fish underneath the ice.
And the little white dots is what I make it to look like bubbles.
Oh, around the fish.
Yeah,
how cute.
Above the fish.
Yeah. So how long does one usually take you?
Maybe about 2.5 weeks, maybe. Yeah. I've been having my late mom's thimble. It's so old, it's just full of holes. So many years of using it, it ended up getting holes.
Worn out.
Yeah. I think this was the thimble she used all the time.
You just keep it with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take it in my needle container. When I used to sew with her and she's using her thimble, like her needle would go in one of the holes and she'd be, ow, ow.
Oh.
She was still using it while she was sewing until she couldn't sew anymore.
Some people like to listen to music or watch a movie or something, or just not do anything at all when they're sewing. What about you?
No.
You just sew?
In silence. Yeah. Concentrate on my sewing. Don't need to listen to music or anything. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. I just sit there and sew. Concentrate on what I'm doing.
Awesome.
I have little nail clippers in my container for scissors.
Oh, you use your nail clippers.
My bunny's nail clippers when she was small. I found them one day, so nice and small to put in my needle container for cutting.
How cute.
And then
you must go through lots of materials and thread and...
When I got that sewing funding, I ordered, when was it, this spring maybe, from ICEDO. I got a grant, and when I picked out the material and how much of each I wanted, by the time I was done, I had 18 meters of stroke.
Wow.
Altogether. It's almost all gone.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. And what's the size you use? I see you have a bigger one and a smaller one there.
I just cut out any size I want to sew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll just show you how I do the eyes. That's how I do them.
Oh. Wow. I guess you do them different, like different angles,
I make them different. For these singers for the drum dance scene I do, I make the eyes like that. And
for their singing expression?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes them look like they're having fun.
Yeah, it does. And the open mouth.
See the difference?
Oh, yeah. Even, okay. This is a man and a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister's all hanging patterns, drum dancing patterns.
So your sister learned from your mom too?
Yeah, we all learned from my mom, my late mom.
You have any of your mom's work?
No. I don't know why I never ever tried to get her work. She used to do stencil printing. She was an artist too.
Do you know where any of her work is?
I don't even know. Maybe IRC, I don't know.
So what inspires you? What inspires your sewing?
Just something to do. Yeah. I'm always at home sewing. And if I don't have anything to sew, I find it really boring just sitting there, not doing anything. I'm so used to doing crafting all the time.
Yeah. You ever think about like when you were a kid or anything like that? Like
Yeah.
when you do the land scenes, you ever think about that? Like when you were younger?
Yeah, sometimes used to picture myself growing up, and I could picture all these little kids running around and playing out, or adults fishing, or yeah.
I remember flowers from when I was a kid. Yeah, so I made an earring collection of the flowers that grow on Banks Island, where I grew up.
Yeah.
So it makes me think about having that memory as a kid. I incorporated that into my sewing and beading.
Yeah. That scene of kids sliding too brings back memories of when we used to go out camping in the springtime. We could picture all of us kids sliding. We used to go camping at a place called Kittikat. And there's hills there, so we used to go sliding all the time. And when I do that kids sliding scene, that's what it reminds me of.
Oh. You ever do animals like from Victoria Island? Like ducks or?
No, I've never done ducks before. I don't even have duck patterns. I don't even know how to draw.
It's a good thing you have your mom's patterns and your sister.
Yeah, she made my patterns, or the patterns I got. She made them maybe over 40 years ago.
Wow.
I even still have the same envelope she used for her patterns. On that envelope, it had a stamp of 1989.
Wow.
You know how the envelopes are glued in three corners, and then the top is open? The two sides are torn, but the bottom is still hanging on. So I just leave my patterns in there.
Some of these eyes look like they're kind of closed. Like, you know, when people are singing, they close their eyes sometimes.
They close their eyes sometimes when they sing. I tried making the eyes like those people down there, like that kind of eyes, but it didn't look good. So I thought, oh, I should try like this, and made it look like more like they're singing. Yeah.
I like when you can see their personalities. Like even though it's the same pattern, they each have their own personality, yeah?
Each one is different.
Yeah.
Makes it look different. This one's funny material. This one is stretch.
Oh yeah, I can see that it's different.
Yeah. And I'm gonna glue the fur on top here, so I make this one bigger. Enough space for glue to go on.
Yeah.
Or put glue on it.
You've done it so much, you just remember which spots. Mostly around the face and around the face, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the hands and legs would go under,
Yeah. The fur I put over the material. I even forgot my scissors or what.
I have a pair of scissors.
I got scissors here too somewhere.
Mine are brand new, so they might be nice and sharp. I have these ones here, you could have them.
Oh,
they're
cool.
brand new.
Oh, how cute.
I had them in my purse for a while.
Thank you.
Yes.
I use these for cutting. They're nice and small. One time I bought this pair of scissors, big ones like those from one of the stores.
Yeah.
I bought them just so I could use the tip like for cutting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the little details.
Yeah. They were so dull, the tip. I didn't like them, so I seen another pair at the co-op, I think it was. One of the stores anyways. So I went back to go buy them. They were still dull, so I threw them in the garbage.
Just threw them away.
I can't remember what I was cutting out for. I needed scissors with sharp tip.
Yeah. Those ones are really sharp. I have that kind. Yeah.
These ones are kid scissors.
Comfy on the hand too. At Moe's they have packages for like $30 for this kind. Yeah. All different colors.
This one looked like it was from a seal.
So do you think you're gonna go to the Great Northern Arts Festival again next year?
Yeah, I enjoyed it this year. I'm gonna
Yeah.
definitely try for it again.
Yes, me and you sat at the same table too,
Yeah,
huh?
I really enjoyed it. I had that.
Good food too, huh?
I've been to a festival before and I found it too hot. I never ever came back. And I seen a posting about it and now I should try.
Yes.
So fun.
Good thing that place we were at in the curling rink was cool, huh?
Nice and cool.
What about the craft fair? Inuvik is having 3 of them this year.
Oh.
Are you gonna come for any?
No, I never thought of that one before.
You ever do smaller ones?
Yeah?
Or smaller items?
No, just smaller material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I make them all different sizes. Gee, I forgot part of this one too. I was really rushing collecting patterns. Oh.
How about you sign one? We got time for you to sign one. Show us how you do your name.
On those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Jason's really excited to have your name on it.
Okay, I could do that. When we were at that arts festival, I had a couple of people come up to me from Connected North. I'm going to be doing mini wall hanging, teaching virtually.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm excited. I have three set dates so far. One of them from here in Inuvik. I can't remember which classes from the school.
Yeah. I've done workshops with them there. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome to hear.
You
ever did teaching before?
No.
Workshops before?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, still. I have another class from Hay River.
Wow.
And another class from we're again in Ontario. I did one class with Ууᕙᒍաթ last month.
Awesome. And how did you like choose to do your signature that way?
I just did it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I needed to put my name down somehow, so I should sew it on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Mm-hmm. So if anyone wanted to get a hold of you to inquire about one of your tapestries, how can they get a hold of you?
I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. You can just look me up and let me know, and I'll be happy to make one.
Mm-hmm.
I had a commission going on with the co-op, but I haven't done anything for them for a while.
Mm.
Yeah, they asked me to make wall hangings. The co-op in Ууᕙᒍաթ, co-op manager, he wanted some wall hangings so he could put one up in each room at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't finished them yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good opportunity, yeah?
Yeah. I think I did like maybe 5 so far.
Oh, wow.
I keep getting orders from other people, so I keep doing them instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Co-op could wait.
Yeah. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. You're just tacking it down so you could re-sew it.
Mm-hmm. Just to keep it in place.
Mm-hmm. You do very beautiful work.
Thank you.
And it's so awesome to see you do it in person, and
I enjoy doing wall hangings.
mm-hmm. And you can see that in your work that you really love to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you have any advice for anyone, like regarding like being an artist or their artwork?
No, I haven't thought of that. I just concentrate on doing it myself. I always put backing on wall hangings just to hide all the knots in the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That material is goes with the winter scene.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of patience for it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I love doing wall hangings.
Yes. Looks beautiful.
Jason's happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Louise, for being here today.
Yeah, Quyanaq for having me. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you showed us a bit of your work. And
Too bad we didn't do more of the tracing and cutting though. I should have let you try it too.
Yes, thank you.
Kohanalu.